Wait, don't scroll. What you're about to hear isn't just another video. It's your moment. This message found you for a reason. And by the end, something in your life could shift forever. Stay with me. This video was made for you. It's you're standing at the edge of something incredible. A financial breakthrough, a shift in your energy, an opening you've been waiting for. It's closer than you think. The universe is aligning right now to bring unexpected abundance into your life. This is not just a random video. You didn't find this by chance. You were guided here. This moment, these words, they are meant for you. You've been chosen to receive something powerful, something rare, something not given to just anyone. Feel that? That surge in your chest? That's not just a spark of inspiration. That's activation. A divine calling rising from the deepest part of you. It's always been there. Quiet, steady, waiting. And now, it's time. You may not have known it, but every silent tear, every whispered wish, every battle fought behind closed doors has been leading you here, to this moment. I don't speak to you as someone distant. I speak from the same energy that has been beside you from the first breath you ever took. I've felt your strength. I've felt your pain. I've seen the way you've kept going. Even when everything around you was falling apart, you stayed standing. For others, for survival, for hope. Even when you were breaking inside. And I want you to know, you were never alone. And you still aren't. Right now, in this very moment, you are being supported by something greater, something unseen, but deeply present. You don't have to carry it all anymore. Let go. Let grace in. You weren't created to live buried in guilt or worn down by shame. You were made to rise in power, to rise in peace, to rise in purpose. Let this be your moment, your pause, your breath, your clarity, your release. This isn't just another video. This is a sacred invitation, a whisper from the universe straight to your heart. And I ask just one thing from you. Pause, breathe, listen. You are worthy of this moment. Right now, healing can begin. Old wounds can start to close. Dreams you thought were gone can begin to stir again. The strength you feared was lost. It's still inside you, waiting. You are not forgotten. Your life is still full of meaning, even in the middle of the mess. I know you're tired. I know the quiet urge to give up sometimes feels louder than hope. But hear me clearly. This is not your end. You are still here, still breathing, still chosen. And though it may feel like you're walking alone, you are being guided. There is strength flowing to you right now. You don't need to explain. You don't need to pretend. You are protected. You are seen. You are being restored. Let go of the past. Let go of the guilt. It has no claim over who you're becoming. Right now, peace is reaching for you. Grace is standing at your door. Don't shut down. Not now. Not when everything you've been asking for is just on the other side of this moment. Yes, fear will whisper. Yes, doubt will knock. But even in the silence, a shift is happening. A door is opening. And what waits behind it is everything you've hoped for. Everything you've prayed for. Everything you've been prepared for. This message, it's not for the masses. It's for you. Let it settle into your spirit. Let it take root. Let it grow quietly until it blooms and shines, not just in your life, but in the lives of everyone you were meant to uplift. Even if the world didn't recognize your worth, the universe always did. Before your first breath, you were already chosen, and now This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is the beginning of something extraordinary. You are loved. You are powerful. You are guided. And most importantly, you are ready. But if everything feels like it's falling apart right now, listen closely, because what I'm about to say could shift everything. You are not alone. The doubts that sneak in, the fears that shake you, they are no match for the strength that lives within your soul. Every challenge you've faced has been molding you, shaping you into someone who doesn't just survive, but thrives through the storm. Yes, you've felt pain. Yes, you've been tired. But the opinions of others? Their judgments, their attempts to bring you down, they do not define your path. You were never meant to be understood by everyone. Your journey is sacred. Your calling is unique. The mission placed inside your heart is far greater than the noise of the world around you. When people doubt you, when they speak against you, remember, no one can rewrite the destiny already written for your life. You are protected. You are surrounded. You are being guided by a force greater than what the eye can see. A force that opens doors you thought were locked and closes those no longer meant for your journey, even when the reason isn't clear yet. Let this truth anchor your heart. A powerful transformation is already on its way. Even when things seem uncertain, even when you can't see progress, trust that you're being refined, prepared, and positioned for what's next. Every step you've taken, every quiet moment of faith, every sacrifice no one saw, has not been in vain. The world may overlook your efforts, but the universe has been watching closely. It sees your quiet strength, your persistent light, and because of that, the time is near. The shift is coming. You sowed in pain, but soon you will reap in peace, in joy, and in abundance. And these blessings, they aren't just for you. They are meant to flow through you, to lift others, to inspire those who are still lost, and to remind them of what's possible. So let go. Release the worry, especially about finances, past failures, or the doors that never opened. When the way forward looks blocked, trust this. The same energy that gave you breath will create paths you didn't even know existed. Don't let the noise of opinions or the weight of your struggles pull you away from your path. Even if the world turns its back on you, know this. The universe continues to hold space for you. You are supported, spiritually, emotionally, energetically. And in your darkest moments, even when everything feels like it's falling apart, you are surrounded by a love that never fades. No challenge, no mistake, no delay can ever erase the purpose designed specifically for you. So I ask you now, do you trust the path beneath your feet? Can you believe, truly believe, that what's meant for you cannot be taken away? Yes, the journey may feel long. Yes, the road gets heavy. But I need you to hold on, because the strength within you is more powerful than any storm around you. Those doubts in your mind, they're just echoes, fleeting shadows. They hold no power over what's coming next. Every setback you've faced has been building something strong in your spirit. Every delay, it wasn't punishment, it was protection. A redirection towards something far greater than you imagined. Even in the moments where it felt like your best wasn't enough, don't lose hope. Because while you were holding on, the universe was already working on your behalf, clearing the way, shifting the atmosphere, preparing the space for your next season. A season filled with clarity, growth, abundance, and peace. You are standing at the edge of something truly life-changing. So keep going, keep trusting. Keep showing up. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. And you are never, ever alone. What's ahead of you? It's far greater than anything you've left behind. But to step into it, you must remember who you truly are. You are not weak. You are not a failure. You are not the labels the world tried to place on you. You are powerful. You are chosen. You are aligned with a higher purpose. And your time? It's coming. Every hardship you've faced has meaning. Every storm you've weathered. Every tear you've cried. None of it has been wasted. Each tear, a sacred offering. Each silent night, a step closer to transformation. Even when you felt invisible, even when you thought no one noticed, your desires, your pain, your perseverance were all felt in the divine. What looked like rejection was actually redirection. What felt like loss was hidden protection. When certain people walked away, when doors closed unexpectedly, it wasn't to hurt you. It was to prepare you. You're not being isolated. You're being refined, pulled away from what can't come with you into this next chapter. This is not abandonment. It's transformation. You are being shaped into someone stronger, wiser, and more grounded. You've carried so much for so long, in silence, with dignity, wondering if anyone could ever understand. Hear this. You have always been seen, even when your voice felt lost in the noise, even when you couldn't speak what was in your heart. The energy that guides all things heard you. So don't let the storms define you. Don't let the pain rewrite your truth. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are not your wounds. You are being lifted. You are being rebuilt. You are being restored. Every promise you thought had faded is still alive, waiting for the right moment to bloom. Even if you've stumbled, even if you've paused, you have not failed. Your story is still unfolding. The same force that birthed galaxies will not abandon you now. You are not being judged. You are being called higher, not punished, but positioned. While fear whispers, "You're not enough," the universe is crowning you with honor. This is not the end. This is your becoming. What felt lost is not beyond healing. What seemed too late is arriving right on time. Even in the chaos, divine order is at work. You are safe. You are held. You are supported. Let these words awaken something sacred within you. This isn't just a message. This is a spiritual activation, a shift, a stirring of deep purpose calling you forward. With power, with peace, with clarity. Let go of the guilt. Release the fear. Welcome the new beginning. See your future, not through the lens of what hurt you, but through the light of what is healing in you. Because what's about to unfold will leave you in awe, not because of what you did alone, but because of the divine forces that have been guiding you all along. You once asked yourself, did it matter? Did the love you gave, the silent battles you fought, the sacrifices you made in the dark, mean anything? Yes, they did, and they still do. You gave, even when you had nothing left. You stood strong for others, while silently carrying your own pain. You chose kindness, when bitterness would have been easier. You stayed soft in a hard world, and none of it, went unseen. Not by the universe, not by the energy that shapes all life, and not by the higher purpose that's always been tied to your soul. Every choice made in integrity, every act of quiet courage, every tear you shed in silence. It has all been recorded, etched into the rhythm of time itself. And now, it's your time. Your gifts, the ones you thought didn't matter, they're rising. Your voice is finding its moment. Your purpose is stepping out of the shadows. Let go of the distractions. Let go of everything that no longer serves your becoming. This is not the time to shrink. This is the time to rise. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are aligned. You are ready. Everything you've walked through, the pain, the detours, the delays, they've all been preparing you for the sacred unfolding of your destiny. And now it's opening, not just around you, but within you. So now take this moment in. Let it anchor into your heart. Let it remind you of what's always been true. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are becoming everything you were always meant to be. The journey hasn't been easy, but every step has been sacred. And what's ahead? It's brighter than you can imagine. So when you're ready, step forward, not with fear, but with faith, not with doubt, but with knowing. Your light matters. Your story matters. You matter. If this message touched something deep in you, please don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss the messages that are meant for your soul. And if you know someone, anyone, who needs this today, share it. Be the reason someone else holds on a little longer, spreads a little more hope, remembers their worth. This is more than just a video. It's a movement of healing, clarity, and purpose. And you, yes you, are a part of it. Until next time, stay aligned, stay grounded, and never forget, you are guided, you are rising, and your best is still unfolding.